Memphis police have released video showing a deadly January 7 traffic stop that led to murder charges against 4 officers. Memphis Police Department. Graphic content warning. Memphis authorities have released police bodycam footage from a January 7 traffic stop that preceded the death of 29-year-old Tyre Nichols, who spent 3 days in the hospital before succumbing to his injuries, according to authorities. On January 8, District Attorney General Steve Mulroy requested that the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation conduct an outside investigation into the deadly encounter. Nichols ran from officers after a traffic stop at Rains and Ross Roads at 8:22 p.m., TBI said in a statement Thursday. Police caught up with him again at Castlegate Lane and Bear Creek Cove, less than a half-mile away, and allegedly beat him for 3 minutes straight, sending him to the hospital with critical injuries. Tyre Nichols' mother urges peaceful protests. "I don't want U.S. burning up our cities." The city's police department last week fired 5 officers involved in the incident: Demetrius Haley, Tadarius Bean, Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills and Justin Smith. Each of them faces more than half-dozen charges, including second-degree murder, according to the TBI. All 5 surrendered to state authorities Thursday and later posted bond. Nichols was a FedEx worker with a 4-year-old son who enjoyed photography and skateboarding, according to his family's attorney, Ben Crump. Memphis businesses board up in preparation for release of Tyre Nichols' bodycam video. This photo provided by the Nichols family shows Tyre Nichols, who had a passion for photography and was described by friends as joyful and lovable. Nichols was just minutes from his home in Memphis, Tennessee, on January 7, 2023, when he was pulled over by police and fatally beaten. 5 Memphis police officers have since been charged with second-degree murder and other offenses. This photo provided by the Nichols family shows Tyre Nichols, who had a passion for photography and was described by friends as joyful and lovable. Nichols was just minutes from his home in Memphis, Tennessee, on January 7, 2023, when he was pulled over by police and fatally beaten. 5 Memphis police officers have since been charged with second-degree murder and other offenses. Courtesy of the Nichols family via AP. Officials in Memphis and other big cities around the country are expecting demonstrations following the highly anticipated release of police bodycam video in connection with the case. Speaking at a vigil Thursday evening, Nichols' mother Rovon Wells urged supporters to protest peacefully. "When that tape comes out tomorrow, it's going to be horrific," she said. "I didn't see it, but from what I hear it's going to be horrific." Tyre Nichols' video, FBI Direct says, "I was appalled by bodycam footage, as nation braces for release." Memphis Police Chief Cyrlin Davis called the incident heinous, reckless, and inhumane but also urged calm. In an interview with Fox News Friday, shortly before the video's release, she said she believed it goes beyond recordings of excessive force used against Rodney King in 1991 and George Floyd in 2020. "I would have to say that this video illustrates images that I've never seen in my career before perpetrated by police officers," she said. Next. Image 1 of 2. Memphis Police Department officers Demetrius Haley, Tadarius Bean, Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills and Justin Smith were terminated on January 18 for their role in the arrest of deceased Tyre Nichols. Memphis Police Department. TBI Director David Roche, who also saw the video before its release, described it as appalling. "What happened here does not, at all, reflect proper policing," he said in a statement Thursday. "This was wrong. This was a crime." Tyre Nichols, who died in a hospital on January 10, 3 days after sustaining injuries during his arrest by police officers, is seen in this undated picture obtained from social media. Tyre Nichols, who died in a hospital on January 10, 3 days after sustaining injuries during his arrest by police officers, is seen in this undated picture obtained from social media. Facebook/DeAndre Nichols/ via Reuters. Tyre Nichols, Memphis police bodycam video of traffic stop is appalling, attorney says after review. "The actions of these officers were awful, and no one, including law enforcement, is above the law," Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland said in a video posted to Facebook Thursday. "I assure you we will do everything we can to keep this type of heinous act from happening again." The former officers could face up to 60 years in prison if convicted. Fox News' Lauren Blanchard and Greg Norman contributed to this report.